Y'all in the kitchen making my rounds. A lot happening this week. It is Sunday. It's the start of a new week. I love Sundays because awesome. Yes, sorry, reading a text message. I love Sundays because it's a reset. It's a reset. It's a time to set some new intentions, set some new goals, and go after it. I want to inspire you guys. I have this book I got from the juicing place in LA, which I love this place in LA, but it's Ultimate Success, right? And what happens is it has 3 classic bestsellers in one book. And I love to read through it. I love to just go through and highlight and underline and just, I feel like every time I open the book, like it's just in the right place at the right time. I love, this book is crazy. Visions, ideas, dreaming, decisions, all about your subconscious mind. The thing that drives me crazy is people aren't studying this, guys. There's so many people like at church right now. And sometimes you can be so churchy that you don't look at the fact that like there's some work to be done, that it's the self-work with you and yourself. When you look in the mirror, the person that's analyzing the part of you that is analyzing what you see, that's who you need to be dealing with. That person, if I hold this up and everybody said, your mind said, oh, that's an iPhone. That's the voice you need to be dealing with, because that is the voice. That is what's directing what you're doing. So I have a couple opportunities in front of me. And it's so funny because instantly I just go into my mind. I'm like, I'm not going to do anything this year that I don't believe I can do, because it's a waste of my time. I know that you don't get anything that you don't believe. Like your belief runs everything. And so if you say you want to go get a new job and you start the new job with the attitude of I'm not good enough, you're going to be doing things that's messing you up. And then all of a sudden, things go crazy at the job. But it has everything to do with the energy that you put out, with the belief that you put out. I want to inspire you guys to do things like get up and fuel your mind with the scripture, with books that are dealing with how your mind works, with books that are dealing with how you overcome traumas. Because do you know that if you haven't dealt with past experiences that, have, hurt you or rejected you and all of that, that stuff goes into your love life, your money life, your career life, your friendships. So you can't just brush things under the rug, and you have to always be fired up to work on you. The best thing I can do is work on Keisha all day long, all day long, all day long, all day long. So I want to inspire you guys this morning. I'm looking at, a couple things, but I want to read. Wait, that was my page. Oh yeah, I want to read this. Okay. I want to read this to you guys. Let me mark my page on this one. I want to read this to you guys because it's just good. It's so good. I talk about it all the time, but here it is. So this part says, I learned from experience with men that when a man really desires a thing so deeply that he is willing to stake his entire future on a single turn of the wheel in order to get it, then he's sure to make it happen. And so I gave him the opportunity he asked for because I saw he had made up in his mind to stand by until he succeeded. And I love that because there's just so many times in life that I know in my personal experience, when I say I want something in my mind, if I'm on the radar, if I'm just obsessed with it, it just happens. And you begin to walk a life where you set these goals and there's just no doubt in my mind on what's going to happen. And the funny part is people don't do this because you go into your conscious mind and you're comparing your experiences. I know this is going to be over some of y'all heads. Y'all like, what? It's too much. It's easier to go to church and quote scriptures and not do nothing, right? But here's the thing. When I get my mind locked on a goal, if I say I want to have this by this, that's it. Like this is it. Like I'm going to do everything I can. I'm going to show up. Even if it looks like I'm failing, I'm still showing up because that's just what it is. You have to be so determined. You have to be so clear. You have to know that you are going to keep doing whatever it takes for as long as it takes until you get that thing. And a lot of times we're looking, the internet is something, it's interesting because you can get caught up in watching what other people are doing and then saying, oh my God, I'm not doing anything, and comparing yourself and getting into this panic attack. And then you're trying to reach new goals with all your fears and all your, you go to reach a new goal based on what you've done before. And I think the magic really happens when you just say, this is what I want, and I don't care how I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna get it. I really think that's where the magic happens. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Where you say, this is what, you see it in dating all the time. I have seen guys be like, I've given guys a chance because they were just like, I'm going to do this. I'm like, okay, let me get a broad chance. Like, let me just get, you see it all the time. You see kids. I was watching my nephew yesterday. We were breaking down boxes, right? So I thought it would be fun to help them. Like, they were stomping on the boxes to break it down. And this one particular box had a lot of tape on it. And so my nephew, I look over in the corner and he is struggling. He's 3 years old and he's just stomping on the box and he's jumping and he's just like pissed off because he's like, this box is not breaking. And it was so funny because his determination, he didn't care. So he started jumping on it so much so that the box started moving. So I had to go get him because I'm like, dude, you're going to fall on the floor and hit your head or something. But he was so determined to make it happen. And he would look at the box and he just kind of figure out like, what's going on? He's so focused. And I think that one of my favorite things about being around children that I love so much is because children, they are just clear on what they want. You know what I love watching? I have a friend named Carol, her daughter, Marseille, she's on Blackish. And I watched her take her to so many auditions. And I've just watched this little girl when she was little and she'd be like, Miss Keisha, she'd be singing and performing at the salon. And she was so clear on her goals. And recently she just became the youngest executive producer or something in Hollywood. That wasn't even a surprise to me because this baby was so focused from the time she was younger, and she's blessed enough to have parents who let her dream so big. They never put a cap over her dreams. And now she's a superstar in Hollywood. And it's so amazing. And I love being around children because they just want what they want. They just want what they want. And they're focused and they sit it out until they can get it. Yesterday, we ordered pizza for the kids. The pizza took 2 hours. We had to end up going to get the pizza. It was a whole disaster. And I watched one of my nephews. He was just pissed off. He just kept walking around the house like, pizza, I want pizza. He was so mad about it. It was so funny. He stopped playing games. He sat down. He was like, I want this pizza. Somebody about to bring me this pizza. And he's 3 years old. It was so cute. We were laughing. We were pissed off because the pizza took 2 hours. But it was just funny because he was so clear on what he wanted. He stopped playing games. See, sometimes when you want something, you got to cut out some stuff. You got to chill and sit and focus, okay? I know that's a silly example, but it's just so true. He stopped everything he was doing until he got his pizza. When we came in the house with that pizza, that baby was so excited. His dreams had come true. He can go back to his regularly scheduled program. So I want to inspire you. I'm going to read this other part. It says, psychologists have correctly said that when one is truly ready for a thing, oh my God, when you're truly ready for something, it puts it in its appearance. Like, and you might say, what is it? How many times have you just finally released and let go of some drama or something like that, and then all of a sudden things start coming together in your life, right? Because now you're truly ready. Now you're truly ready. And the whole thing about life is that it's our job to constantly be eradicating and pulling things out of our lives so that don't belong. It's our job to get rid of stinking conversation. You guys, there's so many people that have stinking conversation. It's a great example, right? Oh, by the way, my nephew who was I have 6 nephews. My nephew who was jumping on the box, he finally figured it out. He jumped on the box so much, and then when he jumped and he fell in the inside of the box, he just laughed. He was excited and he was on to the next box because he wanted to just he's just determined. I'm crushing all these boxes with my auntie. That's what I'm doing today. It was the cutest thing. But guys, there's just so much that's available to us. It's right in front of us now. Nobody has to print the money that we want. Nobody has to, the body, I'm trying to get some abs right now. I'm a little bloated, watery today. But listen, the abs are there. They're there, right? Nobody has to, I just got to keep doing the work, and I just got to keep showing up. And when I have a night of pizza, show up in the morning with my routine, shameless plug. But listen, you got to just keep doing the work. And the thing is that when things get difficult, that's when we decide that we want to quit. And I want you to start thinking of 2019. I want you to go back to that child, that inner child. Maybe you never even had it because maybe you had a traumatic childhood. I want to invite you to go back to that inner child that has always been there, that just wants to play, that just wants to test it out, that just wants to just go forth with arms like this and not say, I'm going to do it, but you know, last time I did it, it didn't work. I got an opportunity and I almost said no because I was like, well, the last time I did that, they said I was like too fat and yada, yada, yada. So I'm just done with that part of my life. And then I was thinking, the video that these people found of me, on the video, I said, this is what I want to do. I put it out there. I felt stupid when I said it, but I said it. And I only felt stupid because I was like, people going to be like, oh my God. Then I said, bump them because this is my life and you don't like it. You ain't got to be around it. So then I thought back to what I said and I was like, so you just going to stop? And I was like, no, I'm not going to stop. So here we are. I'm about to do it. Right. So the thing is, it's always about what's happening up in here. See, so many times we're so busy looking at what's going on out here, but everything is always going to be evolving. Everything is always going to be evolving, guys, or not. And if it's not, ooh, child, you might want to do something about that. But listen, there's always evolution. It's natural. Not praise the Lord, saints. Praise him, Lolita. That's good. You're so right. Evolution of self is a great. I'm telling you, been in business less than 6 months. Congrats. This is not too much. This is it, sis. I went in my mind and visualized my product in stores. Just closed my second store. Come on! Just closed my second store and been in business 6 months. It's so true. So, okay. So I'm glad that I'm in the right room and it's not too much. So let me finish reading. Okay. Psychologists have correctly said that when one is truly ready for a thing, it puts in its appearance. Barnes was ready for a business association with Edison. This is Think and Grow Rich. If you don't read the book a million times, it's amazing. It always gets better and better because your life is always changing. So things sit differently, you know? So anyway, moreover, he was determined to remain until he got that which he was seeking. He was determined to stand and stay steadfast on what he wanted until he got what he was seeking. How many of you guys today are going to approach this week with your goals and be determined to remain, to stand up, to post up until you get what you're seeking? How many of you guys want something right now and you have this burning desire? You see everybody and anybody talking about burning desires. Everybody who's great, I mean, in all the books. Read this book too. Quantum Leap. I love it, love it, love it. You see, I carry this book everywhere. It's a little raggedy, but I love this book. This book is amazing. I just read it all the time. It's such a quick read on the plane. But you guys, you got to fill your mind with this stuff and turn off anything that has nothing to do with this. I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear no drama. I just want to talk about what I'm going to. Where are we going? Where are we going in life? That's what I want to talk about, okay? And I'm going to be extra sexy when I get there, okay? Extra sexy. I'm just trying to carve my body the way I want it to be looking because this is just a dirt body. You know what I'm saying? The person that's talking, the thing, the being that I am is not visible. This right here is a suitcase, okay? It's carrying me, okay? What you're listening to, me that's speaking right now, I'm a spirit. You are a spirit. You are not this. This is something that we can manipulate and we can make it look good. We can make it look bad. It's a suitcase. But your soul, who the essence of you, Your job is to cultivate it into something amazing. You're so powerful. I'm made in God's image and likeness. God was the ultimate creator, and God did not create based on what he failed at in the past. God said, let there be light, and so it was. He looked at it. He said, that's good. Next day, different thing. So many times people, I just saw that stupid video where they were asking Soulja Boy, why does he have so many businesses? I would have literally got up and walked away. I'm not even answering that question. That's a dumb question. Why do you have so many businesses? But he said, why don't you? And no matter what you think of Soulja Boy, because here's the thing, here's the other part, when you live a life of antics and silliness, and then you actually got some sense, people just, whatever, they have developed an opinion on you. That's why your character is important. But anyway, the fact that they asked him that, I was like, people are really out here thinking that you should have just one job. Are you smoking rocks? Are you smoking all of the crack rocks from the crackheads? If you're not, it seems like that's what I don't understand what you think you should be doing. I know you've been raised to think that it's only one way, but God didn't even create. On day one, he created one thing and it was boom, it was done. On day two, he created another thing. Boom, it was good, it was done. On day three, he created another thing. Hi, I'm not one-dimensional, so I can create what my soul desires. Now, here's another thing to take into consideration. One day to us is 1,000 years in the spiritual realm, right? That's a scripture, something like that. It's a whole lot more time. Here's the thing. God gave us time so we can move around and not be cuckoo. So understand that you may have a season of creating light, and then you may have a season of creating water, and then you may have a season of creating land. But here's the deal. I'm the ultimate creator. I'm the ultimate creator. I'm made in his image and his likeness. So he made me to be able to do what he can do. So yeah, I got it all. I have multiple dimensions. So here's the deal. Right, Adrian? Adrian, you funny. Quantum faith is good too. Oh, I love it. Everything is faith. Okay, so I'm gonna keep reading. So look, he did not say to himself, well, what's the use? I guess I'll change my mind and try for a salesman's job. So you guys know, I joined, I didn't just, it's been a minute, but with Isagenix, last couple of months, you guys have been seeing me talking about Isagenix. I never did it before because I always would say what other people would say. And I wouldn't even say that, it wasn't serious, but I just never did it before. Really, because I was like, okay, I'm not interested. I'm making money, right? Because people kept talking to me about the money opportunity. And I was like, I'm making money. I don't want to do that one that way. I'm always open for more money. But then I thought about it. Wait a minute. Let me study what this is actually doing. How is it going to work? I know the benefits for my body. So I was taking the products for my body, but I never looked at the business. And then I said, why would you have something that you enjoy and not make money from it? That doesn't make any sense. I literally been enjoying the shake since 2016. Why would I not also tell people and help them enjoy their body and make money for those who want to? It just made sense. The opportunity was right in front of me the whole time. But until I changed my mindset on what I thought, network marketing was, everybody looks like a pyramid scheme to me. People are skeptical based on their fears. And so I want to encourage you to do your research on whatever it is that you want. And then figure out how you're going to get there. And don't not start because you're looking for the whole plan, because that's stupid. You got to just take a chance and do something. And then it's going to be revealed to you because you got your eyes open. You're seeking, so you're going to find. You're asking, so you're going to be able to get the answers. You're knocking on doors. Knock on doors. Some of them not going to open. Keep knocking. Some of y'all knock once and be like, well, ain't nobody say nothing. Some of y'all advertise your business one day of the week. Ain't nobody calling me. You sitting at home. Man, I should go get a regular job. Why would you ever go into business without faith? Business is faith, because you have no proof you're going to be successful, period. At least when you go to a job, minus the government, you're going to get your check. And minus any of these other jobs, because I've had so many people call me and tell me that they keep getting laid off and they get another job, and then they get laid off and they get another job. And my question is, at what point will you hire yourself? But anyway, let me finish reading this. So he didn't go and tell himself, what's the use? I guess I'll change my mind and try for a salesman job. But he did say, I came here to go into business with Edison, and I'll accomplish this end if it takes the remainder of my life. Oh my God, he meant it. What a different story men would have to tell if only they would adopt a definite purpose and stand by that purpose until it had time to become an all-consuming obsession. You need to have bulldog determination. When the opportunity came, it appeared in a different form. So that hit me because I was like, so many things, you guys, so many things that have come across my lap. So many, I've always seen myself as a kid on big stages. I spoke in front of 40,000 people. I spoke in front of 10,000 people. I spoke in front of 30 people, 300 people, 500 people, 700 people. I've always seen that since I was a kid. I would be taking a shower and I would just get this flash of just like, oh my God, my life is going to be great. And I didn't have no money, no nothing. I didn't have no proof, but I just felt it. And I would just catch that flash and I would be like excited. And that energy is the energy you see now because I'm just excited because I'm barely getting started. I ain't even done what I'm going to do yet. I ain't even done what I'm going to do yet. People say, oh my God, you've done this. No, okay. I'm done. Like, it's crazy. I'm just warming up. And so are you. But the thing is, how are you looking at what's happening? How are you walking this week? How are you talking this week? Because the opportunities are right in front of you. There are opportunities right in front of you right now that will change your life. It only takes you to knock on a couple more doors. It only takes you to ask a couple more people. You don't even know the people that you just put in your life that are going to expand your life. But if you keep walking around like this, if you walk around with closed fists and closed arms, you need to walk around like this. Be wide open. Every single place you go, be wide open. Smile, talk to people. Just be a freaking human. We're made to connect with each other. Hi, how are you? Oh my God, I like your dress. Where are you from? Asking natural questions. Be present and just care about the next person because you don't know what that conversation will lead to. Just saying. When the opportunity came, it appeared in a different form and from a different direction than Barnes expected. That is one of the tricks of opportunity. Did y'all catch that? The opportunity came, but it appeared in a different form. So I'm going to need you to keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled. And stop just looking for things to show up the way you want it to show up. So many people, it's just like with health and fitness and sports. That, to me, that industry, I've always been intrigued, any of those lanes, because that stuff requires discipline. And when you get ready to tell somebody what they're going to do in sports, in health, and fitness, we immediately go into, ain't nobody doing all that. Oh, no, I want to be this, but I ain't going to do all that. That seems like too much. People say it's too much to get up and make the shake. I put my shake, put my fiber, I put greens in there. I took my probiotics and my enzyme, and I'm going to do this. I do one of these in the morning. People say it's too much. You know what I said? I used to say that too. And then I said, that is dumb. When I just talked to a doctor last night, the doctor told me, you lost half the blood in your body. You could have died. He said, if you weren't the age, I keep telling y'all, almost died in the hospital for no reason. It really was negligence. I almost died. So I'm talking to the doc. I'm like, yo, I know I'm off. I've been off ever since I almost died in the hospital. I know because I lost so much blood. I could barely walk. I brought myself back this far. So I'm obsessed with this because you don't know what it's like being in the hospital and you feel like leaving your body and then spending months in the bed trying to figure out how to rewalk and rerun and build your body back up. So he was like, yeah, you got to build the blood back up in your body. You got to do this. You got to do that. And I'm like, okay. So when it comes to vitamins, this is something so simple. This is turmeric. Do you know what turmeric does for the inflammation in your body? So these are vitamins. I used to be a person that would every time it's time to take vitamins, I'd be like, oh my God, because my mom never liked taking vitamins. So I took on what my mama didn't like. So when she take vitamins, she would take a couple at a time. And she would, every morning when I was a kid, my mama did this. She would get up, they would take their vitamins, but she would always be doing all this stuff to make them go down her throat. And then I said, bump that. I'm in control. I control this dirtbag body. I control this. So I can make it look how I want. I can make it respond to me. That's what I said when I got out of the hospital. I could barely walk, y'all. I was walking like this. I could barely walk. My head was hurting. I just laid in the bed. I could do nothing. That was real for me. Do you know I was a hairstylist at the time? And I could barely curl. I couldn't do one person. That's my money. So guess what? When you land in the bed and you can't go to work because somebody was negligent at the hospital and you almost die, and all of a sudden, instantly, all your money is cut off, you trying to tell me I don't understand the government shutdown? Bruh, I get it. You don't got no check. But here's what I didn't do. I didn't lie victim. I literally got, by day 3, I was like, get up. You got to get up. If you lay in this bed, everything is just going to continue to decline, period. It took everything for me to just take a bath, y'all. I couldn't do the basics. And I said, you know what? Let me get on the internet and figure out how to put my body in a position to heal itself, because I know that God is a healer and I know that this body is divinely made. Our bodies are divinely made. So excuse me if I'm passionate about your health and my health, because you don't value it until you ain't got it. But some of y'all feel me because you understand you struggling. You got back pains and all of that. So I'm sitting there, fast forward to the vitamins. Everybody say, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. I said, I refuse to keep following what other people are saying because they just want to say that their body's not made to take vitamins and yada, yada. BS, capital, all caps, BS, screaming loud BS, okay? I'm going to train myself to be able to take my vitamins. So, y'all see that? Done, gone. I'm not even choking. Nothing's happening. And they're going down. I just said, forget it. I literally focused for a week. And I said, I'm going to take all the vitamins in the pack and not make it a big deal. Because every time I would get these, I would look at how many vitamins was in there. And I would say, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, it's just so many. Oh my God, I cannot. And then I said, why are you doing that? You're making it bigger than what it is. Those vitamins are going to fuel you. They're going to give me energy. They're going to make me be healthy. They're going to give me the nutrients that my body is craving. And I'm going to put this in my body, period. So here we are. I wasn't able to do that. I wasn't able to do that. But then I just said, I'm able. And I showed up every single morning and I would be like, I was choking. But I was like, I know that it's just a mind thing. I knew it was a mind thing. And I proved myself right. So listen, it takes me 5 minutes to take vitamins and have breakfast, and I'm on to my genius. I'm on to the money. I'm on to making my body. I'm on to seeing my parents. I'm on to hang with my nephews. I'm on to life because the world got it all jacked up. But anyway, that's a different story. It's just about the mindset. It's just about the mindset. And I'm going to talk about this until I die. And I'm going to make a million videos. I'm going to double up on my videos because you know why? I need everybody to know. I need everybody to hear and see that you guys, we are where we are because of this. And we can think ourselves out of any situation. You can think yourself out of any situation. I'm just saying, opportunity came. It appeared in a different form and from a different direction than Barnes had expected. This is one of the tricks of opportunity. It has a sly habit of slipping in by the back door, and often it comes disguised in the form of misfortune or temporary defeat. Some of you guys feel defeated right now. You got the government shutdown happening, people, left and right. It's an opportunity. I know it sounds like crap. It felt like crap when I was laying in my bed in the sun. I literally couldn't even do light in my room because it just made my head like hurt. I didn't want to eat anything. I didn't have any strength. I couldn't go work. I couldn't do hair. So I didn't have no money. And that's just one of the moments. I got a million of those moments. But what I know for sure is that opportunity oftentimes comes wrapped in sandpaper. Opportunity a lot of times comes, it's going to require something of you. And that's when people quit because it seems like it's too much. It don't taste good. Oh my God, I can't. You guys, your life is so precious. I need you to hold yourself to a higher standard. I need you to say, shut up, self. with these complaints that don't serve where I want to go. Here's where I'm going. I'm so clear on where I'm going, and you need to shut up. Whatever that is, that excuse, shut up. Because I'm going here, and I'm not going to let that stop me. I'm not going to let what people say about my skin tone stop me. I'm not going to let what people say about me on the internet or in person, what your cousins say, what your parents used to tell you, who used to try to beat you, who told you you're doing too much. I'm not going to let none of that stop me. You can't stop me. I know where I'm going. So every single day when something comes on my plate, either it's serving me for where I'm going or it's not. It's not. There's no indecisiveness. Stop being indecisive in 2019. It's either a yes or a no. Either a yes or a no. Either we going or we not. And stop with the excuse of, Keisha, it's easy for you to say. What is you saying? I had to decide either it was a yes or no. And I was writing a police report with swollen hands. Like, what are you saying? Sleeping on the floor. I had to decide either it was a yes or a no that I'm going to be successful. Negative bank account. I had to decide it's either a yes or a no. I remember I got invited somewhere and it was an opportunity and I didn't have any money. And I said, I'm going to be there. And then I was like, oh God, how am I going to get there? I didn't have no money. And I just prayed, God, yo, I'm about to just take this leap of faith. Everything is a leap of faith. And faith is intangible. You can't touch it. I'm about to go. Y'all tripping. You can't touch it, y'all. Everything you want, it's going to require something that's invisible. And you got to latch onto it. And you got to show up every single day. Period. And it's not over. It's not done until you get it. And when you start rocking around like that, that's a different way to live. It makes people uncomfortable. It makes you unsubscribe from my emails. It makes you block me, unfollow me. I get it. It's all good. I just want to inspire you guys today. There's opportunity right in front of you. He had nothing to start with except the capacity to know what he wanted. He had nothing to start with except the capacity to know what he wanted and the determination to stand by what he desired until it was realized, meaning until he got it. He had no money to begin with. He had but little education. He had no influence. Some of y'all keep telling me, I don't got no followers. I didn't have followers when I started either. What's the secret to getting the followers? How do you build your audience? Show up every day like you got 1 million people, but just talk to one person. I'm talking to one person. I ain't talking to everybody on here. I'm talking to one person. Show up and talk to them and tell them what's on your heart and build your brand. And every single time you leave your house, let people know what you're doing online. That's how you build your online if you ain't got no money. Okay? Use your mouth. Just saying. He had no influence. He did have initiative. Some of you guys need to take some initiative. He did have faith. How many of you guys have faith? You have to believe in something that's invisible. And he did have the will to win. He was fired up to win. He was ready. He was like, I don't care. I don't have it, but I'm going to win. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Hey, no matter what. Even when I fall, that's a win because that lesson is going to get me 20 more wins. But anyway, that's it. Go get the book. Go get the book. You guys, this book is amazing. So this is a thicker version. It's called Ultimate Success. Okay. It's Think and Grow Rich. That's part of it. Then As a Man Thinketh, and then The Power of Your Subconscious. This is the kind of stuff people should be at least spending. You guys, give yourself 20 minutes a day with this. Think and Grow Rich. And stop talking about what happened to you because don't nobody care. If you got to talk about it and cry about it, you ain't through it. Don't nobody, like for real, y'all. We can talk about, I just told you what happened to me, but I'm telling you, it has to come from a place of, this is what happened, so I'm able to do this. I needed that. I needed to go through abuse. I needed to almost die so I can stand here today to tell you that we're going to get back up, baby, that the government can't shut you down, that you're going to make as much as you desire to make, that you can get the love that you desire to have, and that you can have all of the things. Listen, don't come from a place of, yeah, but this happened to me, and so now I can't do that. We keep trying to get our goals based on what we have experienced, and we use that as the measurement. You don't go after audacious, big, bold goals with your past experiences as a measurement of if you can. That's what I mean about stop talking about. Because we look at what we've done in the past. I'm telling you guys, it's natural. Somebody just put an opportunity in my face and I said, well, the last time I did that, and I caught myself. I was like, oh, it don't even matter about the last time. This is a new time. So I'm going to come at this one with the mindset that I should have went at that one with. I'm just saying. But if you're constantly looking at what's happening to you, you're missing it. You're missing it. You're missing it. What text are you reading? That's Think and Grow Rich, y'all. The book that everybody know, everybody talk about getting, but don't nobody really read. Like, it's one of those things you just read. You carry it around like you carry the Bible. I'm done. That's my morning rant. My morning rant. And it's not going to be easy. So don't just get motivated and then be looking for something. But go make some moves. Go take some inspired action. Follow the desires that are pulling at your heart and get rid of everything that is just gray. It needs to be black or it needs to be white. Anything that's gray, get rid of it. From the clothes, from the perfume. Like I don't wear perfume that's cute, that it smells good. I got to be obsessed with my perfume or it's not going on my body. Like literally that detail. Like you have to be either like super, super on it or just don't even worry about it. Like that's why I haven't bought all my furniture yet, because if I'm not super obsessed with it, I don't want it in my house. So I'm going to keep looking and see what I'm going to get. Like everything. Don't do stuff that just basic. Don't spend time with people that you're just like, oh yeah, I'm going to go hang out with them today because I ain't got nothing else to do. I'd rather be by myself, child. By myself. What? Love y'all. Love you, love you. I'll see you guys in good teaching. Love you guys. Thank you. I need to listen to this one every morning. What was it by? Oh, that was only 36 minutes because y'all know I'm long-winded. I just be talking. But you know, I can do that. Set your life up so you can just talk to folks for an hour for no reason. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Michaela. Vernita. Tahira. Kevin, my brother. Cynthia. JC. What's up, boo? That's my pastor. Keep reading and preach. Kevin, why you playing? That is hilarious. Came on late with text. That's Think and Grow Rich. Love it. Good teaching. Thank you. I need to listen to this one every morning. Yay. Listen to it, boo. I'm telling you, I think I'm going to just start reading to y'all. Because, you know, sometimes people, let me tell you something too that I noticed from teaching online classes. There's an assumption that everybody has the same education level, and everybody, never be embarrassed about your education level. Somebody need to hear that. Never be embarrassed. If you dyslexic, if you just whatever, never be embarrassed about your education level, because it don't even matter. Somebody made that up and they ain't the boss of you, because you can get whatever you want with whatever education level you have right now. You just have to have determination, and you have to know that you're not going to let what you don't know stop you, and you have to trust God. Ask God to send you the resources that you need in a way that you can consume it. And if you desire to be a reader, start practicing on how to read, right? Don't be scared to go take lessons or get somebody to help you. You know, if you want to be a speaker, start taking steps so that you can learn how to speak, right? Because you just are definitely afraid to talk in front of people. You feel like you talk, you know, different or whatever. Just go for it. Be willing to feel awkward, but do it anyway. And don't let any education status stop you. Because at the end of the day, in 20 years, will it matter? No. You guys, it's a new time. It is a new time. Literally, I dropped out of college. And I was smart. I was passing all my stuff. I got entry exams, excuse, all of that. I top of my class, blah, blah, blah. Dropped out. I was working corporate. And then I said, you know, I'm going to go do this. I'm going to go do this. I go do broadcasting school. I go to beauty school. Then I'm done. When I start doing hair, I'm like, I want to make money while I sleep. I don't even know how. Figured that out. And I was like, I want to try. I want to be able to do whatever I want when I want. That's how I live. And it was just because that desire is so strong that anything else won't fit in my life. I want to be able to do what I want, when I want, how I want. Doing this over here, I'm doing that over there because I want to. It's all about you and what your desires are. And then let God show you how powerful he really is. Because I don't need to be strong. God is strong. When I'm weak, he's strong. I get put in positions all the time I shouldn't be in there. People are like, how'd she get here? Wouldn't you like to know? My God, Is an awesome God he reigns from heaven above with some power and love. Our God is an awesome God. That's the source, and he will give you the resources. So just be clear on what you desire. That's the moral of the story for today. Be clear on what you desire and go after it with a vengeance, and don't stop until you get it, period. Hey, Just Tasha. What's up, Eve? What's up, Tam? What's up, Tracy? What's up, Adrian? Akia, Tanya, Mitch. I'm going to say Thomas because I don't know how to pronounce the first name. April, Corinne, Lita, Caliber Hair Imports, Kiwana. I love you all. I love you all. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube, youtube.com/Lakeisha Michelle. If you're on Facebook, share this. YouTube, you can share too now. You guys see that you can post stories and post pictures, just like all the other platforms. So it's amazing. Adrian says, the desire is so strong that anything else won't fit in my life. That part right there. I love books like that. That's the truth. Yes. Sometimes too much formal education can be a hindrance to a business owner. Oh yeah. The people that struggle in my classes, the most are people who come from corporate. They start going, they think about, because again, we approach what we can do based on what we know. And that's not thinking with your creative mind. That's not thinking with your creative mind. You're thinking with your, just what I know I've been through, and I'm gonna try to see if I can get to where I want to go with what I already know. No, you need to get there with some new juice, baby. Some new juice. Okay? So there's so many ways to gain education. So many. I'm sorry. YouTube is the best. You can get books on Audible. You don't even have to read anymore. Just listen to them and just make sure you rewind. Like you can get somebody to transcribe. You can talk to your phone and it'll put the words down. There's just a million ways. So don't let your lack of whatever you think you lack, don't let that dictate where you're going, because that's just crap. And that's the enemy trying to keep you from your greatness. You are great. If you're watching this, you're great, period. You don't need nobody to approve that. God made you great. You're still here. There's a reason why you're still here. And I don't know the day nor time. So I can't not be fired up. I can't not be, going after everything that I want to go after, because what else will you be doing? You act like I'm going to be like, we don't even know. You just got to get fired up and you got to go after what you want and be around people that support your dreams. And if it's nobody around you, I'm with you, boo. Meet me here every time I go live, and I'm going to be pouring something in you that's good, right? Get this kind of stuff on your timeline. Go through your timeline today on Instagram and unfollow anybody that sparks something in you that ain't healthy, okay? And then when I go to Instagram, I see beautiful houses, private jets. I see wealth. I see fitness videos. I love it. I'd be like, oh, yay. I just unfollowed all the mess. All the mess. I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to see it. Just put it in. You guys, this is your life. You can do whatever you want with it. And it's not going to be easy. Duh. Love you guys. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. I see the love yous. I'm done. Peace out. LakeishaMichelle.com. Oh, January 27th, I'm having an event. You guys get there. Get there. I've been telling everybody. So January 27th, it's going to be boot camp style, 9:15 to 3 p.m. We are going over mindset, business, and money. Okay. We're planning the vision for your business. It doesn't matter. I hate to say small business, but if you have a product or service and you want to make it a 6-figure business, then you want to be in this. If you want to be found on the internet, when I tell you I am good at getting found on the internet, I'm going to teach you guys. It's going to be in Dallas. For all my Dallas peeps, if you can get here, cool. I had people travel last time. Last time we charged like $60 because I just wanted people to come, right? And everybody was like, this was worth $300. This time the tickets are $99. I still didn't charge. I know what I can charge for what I'm teaching you. And this curriculum, literally me and Lisa Nichols sat down and this is the exact curriculum. She runs a multi-million-dollar company, okay? So she made sure, like, Keisha, this is this and this. She knows my genius. She helped me format it in a way. So no, she's not going to be there. This is just the curriculum that has been overlooked by a multimillionaire. I'm just saying, if you don't have mentors like that, I love bringing you the knowledge that I get from my mentors 24/7. And this event is going to be crazy good. You guys want to blow up on YouTube, and I say blow up loosely. Blow up is in, you need to make sure people are finding you every single day, right? I'm going to be sharing that. We're going to go deep into how you're doing that. It's going to be boot camp style, meaning that it's going to be a lot. And I'm going in, I'm making sure you have the strategy, the printout, so that it's just clear when you walk away, this is what I'm doing at what time. Okay, so it's going to be very outcome focused. Okay, which means that I'm not just telling you something that's nice theory. Outcome means here's a concept. Now you got this many minutes to plan when it's going to happen for you. Here's the next concept. Now you got this many minutes to plan when it's going to happen for you. So when you walk away, it's going down. Yep, Dallas, Kevin. So it's going to be bomb. It's going to be super, super bomb. Mastermind style. We're sitting down. Everybody keeps asking me about the live stream. I didn't plan to live stream it. I didn't live stream it last time. It was just so powerful and intimate. Dream supporters. Exactly. Let me see. How many of you guys want to live stream it? How many of you guys want me to live stream it? Even if you're watching the replay and it's not the 27th, comment below. Maybe I will. I just wonder if it's going to be, I just like that intimate feel. I want people in the building. I want bodies, butts, and seats, okay? Let me see how many tickets we have left. How about that? The average stylist. So this is not just for stylists because people keep asking that. No, last time we had all kind of people. Esthetician, coach, life coaches, online course creators, hair, makeup. It don't matter, boo. What you selling? What you selling? You're selling something, obviously. And you know what? Please, if you're watching this and you say, I'm not a salesperson and you're in business, then you need to get out of business. If you say you're not a salesperson, shut it down and go get a job. And I hope nobody don't end their job. Because like, what are you talking about? That makes no sense. I know it's harsh. Keisha, oh my God, you just be like too much. Okay, let's see how many tickets we have. I need to get a quick way to find out how many tickets there are because I don't know. I know there's a quicker way, but I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Bear with me, like they say at church. Okay, yeah, so there's 27 tickets. 27 tickets left. $27 tickets left. Y'all want me to live stream? I see I got some live stream. Everybody was asking me on email to live stream. I didn't plan on live streaming. That's a whole nother element. Let me think. Am I gonna live stream it? Let me think if I'm a live stream. Would be love to make it, but live stream would be good. I know. Dream supporters, are you doing live stream? Yes, you always do, my angel. Thank you. So many ways. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so I'm a sucker. I was like, I ain't live streaming it. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. There's 27 tickets left for that event. Let me see. I'm not gonna live stream it because that's just another element to manage. I'm gonna think about it. So just stay tuned. Subscribe to your girl on YouTube. YouTube.com/Lakeisha Michelle. I'm so fired up, you guys. I just got the Peloton treadmill and it needs to hurry up and get to my house because I just wake up. I'm like, I cannot wait to just wake up and get on my treadmill. It was so fun. It felt like you're really in the studio in New York somewhere working out with these people. So I'm about to go work out, but I was like, ugh, I don't want to be around people. I just want to work out by myself. Where do you get the tickets? Oh, duh, LakeishaMichelle.com. My bad. Y'all see how ADD? Let me tell you, you can make a lot of money being ADD running the business. LakeishaMichelle.com. LakeishaMichelle.com. I'm going to make a formal commercial, and I'll show you guys what happened last time. This is just kind of like the soft. I've just been saying it, you know. This week, I'm going to talk about it. I am a walking HSN channel. Do you guys know what Home Shopping Network is? They have all kind of valuable things for people, and that's what I do. So in my mind, it's always been like my house is a set, like the HSN studios, and then there's different parts, and you walk in, and maybe there's like a health section, and there's my music section, and then there's my business section, and then there's my inspiration section, and so that's exciting. Oh, speaking of exciting, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Look what I got. Okay. Speaking of exciting. You guys, you should love the fact that you can literally think of something that people want and make it happen. Period. Look what I got. Listen, we're going to be having these at the event too. So I'm very excited about these. So I have so much music coming out for you this year. I wrote a song last night. It was a love song. It was really fun. It was very islandy. So my intention is to get someone international, like an international artist on this song. So that's exciting. Thank you. Oh, right. My bad. LakeishaMichelle.com. I love hanging out with you guys. It really feels like I just feel you guys, even though I know that I can't see you. I don't know you. I really do love you guys. And it's really fun to sit and talk. So yeah, these will go up on the site, but I'm excited to give you guys some good stuff. So that's going to be fun. These will go up. And of course I'll let you know. Hey sis, I'm going to message you on Instagram. Okay, boo. You guys, I love Instagram. Okay. Instagram me, Lakeisha Michelle. Robin Belfray. Okay, let me add her. Lakeisha Michelle on Instagram. Awesome. I'm going to show you my page. So go on Lakeisha Michelle Instagram. Okay, and then I have another one if you're into short hairstyling. Okay. Short Hair Boot Camp. I don't know if you guys can see this backwards. Short Hair Boot Camp is really fun. That's my online company for short hairstyles, which is about to go to $47 a month. Exciting. That's about to be $47. Right now, there's lifetime access. So if you buy it today, then you'll get it lifetime access. Any updates that are happening, you get that. After that, it'll be $47 a month. Super affordable, but you just won't. You'll have to always pay versus like have it and be done with any updates for the year. Oh, I looked at my inbox. Says Santana said you're gonna be a millionaire. Thank you. I am a millionaire. You guys, you know that you have to start claiming and acting as such. So today, when you get off this live stream, wow, Keisha. Wow. Wow. She said life after an attempted suicide. Now I can afford. Wow. You are so powerful. Guys, we're so powerful. We have so many testimonies that we need to share. When you can stand on your story and empower others to know that it's possible for them, that's powerful. And somebody's sitting there right now going, man, I want to take my life. And they need to hear you why you didn't take yours. And they need to hear what you did to get yourself out of that thinking. You know, that's why I didn't like that R. Kelly thing. I'm sorry. Y'all might say what y'all want to say about me. Who ain't know R. Kelly was like that? I'll wait. Who ain't know? That's dumb. Y'all fell right into what the media wanted you to do. Meanwhile, the victims, the abusers, there are people who are really suffering and being held against their will or having flashbacks from an abusive relationship like I had, and they don't know how to talk themselves through it. They don't know how to get themselves out of it so they can live their life on fire. We should have been focused on solutions, not the fool that we already knew was doing what he was doing. Like, that was dumb. So I say that to say, you guys, like if you have overcome something, truly overcome it, and you have a solution to help people that are suffering, it's a disservice to get up every single day and not share what you know. I don't even know what you're living for. Why do I go through things? So that I can overcome it. And then when I overcome it, it's just another story I got to help somebody else tell them that they can too. That's why we're born. Like, what else are you going to be doing in our life? I don't understand. That's just my opinion. Hate it or love it. Gotta be me. Gotta be me. I agree with you. Yeah, I'm just confused why everybody was like, and I got our what? That ain't new. Who didn't know that? Are you guys serious? Let's get a life. Why am I going to give that my attention? Music connects the world. Exactly. I need one of those CDs now. Okay, I got you. Inbox me. You guys, it's so fun. It's just exciting. I just want to put them everywhere. I'm going to start. You know how when you go to a record label, if you ever been to one, they have all the CD plaques. I'm going to just put mine up there and just make me a circle one. I'm going to qualify myself as platinum. Yep, I'm platinum because I said I'm platinum. Got to be me. Exactly. Preach it. Y'all are hilarious. Everybody knew, and his sales went up. Express yourself and tell the truth. Right. Pizza Hut charged me 2 times. My sister laughed at me. Yesterday, we had this crazy thing with Pizza Hut. We ordered some pizza for my nephews. And my nephews, they want pizza, they get pizza, right? We ordered a pizza at $2.26. At 3:30, we like, dang, where our pizza at? So we called them. They're like, oh, we don't got no drivers. Was you going to tell us that you don't have any drivers? My baby walking around to my pizza. He was so pissed off. 3 years old. Pissed off. He was mad. He just laid out. He was just like, I just want pizza. I just want pizza. So then I was like, who does it? I said, ma'am, could y'all have called us? So then the lady was like, oh, we don't even know where the pizza is. What? So y'all charge me. Y'all don't know where the pizza at. It's been an hour. And then she was like, well, we're going to order it again. And I was like, okay, so now we're going to wait to deliver it again. So then we go up there. Then we finally end up going up there like 2 hours. We go up there. They're like, oh, we're going to have to remake your pizza again. What is happening? It was the craziest thing ever. So then I look up this morning and I see 2 Pizza Hut charges. So y'all charged me 2 times. And both times y'all said y'all was going to have the pizza ready. You didn't have the pizza? Oh, this is why I love Bank of America. I'm going to call them and say, I'm going to need all my money back. That pizza was on the house. Anyway, at this point, we were just laughing because it was like this whole pizza escapade and the kids was pissed off. It was fun. I say you're platinum too. Thanks, Tasha. Lady T said, ain't that the truth? Express yourself. Exactly. Customer service fast food has gone to crap. It was crap. Now, I don't want no Pizza Hut, but my nephews wanted it. So I got to get the kids what they need. You know what I'm saying? I'm that auntie. I'm going to get you what you asked for as long as you're acting right. You ain't acting right, you ain't getting nothing. So, you know. Anyway, I love y'all. I'm about to go. We just hanging out. I love you guys for hanging out with me. It just means so much. It's just amazing. So much, guys. I think I'm going to go for a run because I said I was. And it's not in that many days left in the month. And I said I was going to run. There are literally less than 2 weeks in the month. And I said I would do 31 miles this month. So I need to go on my Nike Trainer app and figure out what that looks like because I need to keep my word. And I'm going to do some weight training. So, oh gosh. Yeah, I said I was going to do a run challenge. I need to just take that back. How many of you guys? I need to take the run challenge back. But anyway, I love y'all. I hope you guys have an amazing Sunday. I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with this Nike app and go for a run. And I think you are awesome for hanging out with your girl. I appreciate it. DM me on Instagram. That is my favorite because you can just do voice audio to people. So I'll be talking to y'all. Like, it'd be so fun. So that's fun. And that's it. We have a lot going on this week. I'm going to do the Money Chronicles again. We have the event on the 27th. We got CDs. You know what I'm saying? And everything else in between that comes to my brain, I'm creating it. I'm on fire and I'm not stopping. And I'm going as hard as I can possibly go in my entire life ever this year. And I hope you do the same. I love you. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out.